Hello, I'm Dave Caldwell with your SCV News Break for Tuesday, August 26th. A Castaic grocery store was left without power after a van struck an electrical box Tuesday at 11:55 in the morning. The crash that occurred in the 29600 block of the Old Road in Castaic ignited a small fire and sent 689 SoCal Edison customers into the dark. The female driver of the 2005 white BMW van appeared uninjured, according to witnesses. First responders arrived at the scene shortly after the incident. Most customers have their power back, and SoCal Edison expects power to be restored to all between 6 p.m. and midnight. 40 freshmen have been randomly selected to participate in a brand new four-year engineering pathway program at Saugus High School. It's the first comprehensive engineering program in the Hart School District and uses hands-on, STEM-based curriculum. Students welcomed administrators from the Saugus Union School District, Hart School District, College of the Canyons, and Cal State Northridge during a ribbon-cutting ceremony Tuesday morning, where they demonstrated new computer-aided design software they'll be using to virtually design and engineer projects in 3D.
Justice itself is an Autodesk Inventor Professional from 2014. It's a program where you can just create and build whatever you want out of just shapes, and you can make them big, small. You can make them to any capacity you want. This isn't real size. I just made it a couple inches big.
The Pathway program is funded by an I-3 federal grant through NextEd and uses a Project Lead the Way curriculum that engages students in activities, projects, and problem-based learning.
Together from 9th grade all the way through graduation. They take the principles of engineering, the introduction to engineering. They're going to take a number of classes their junior year that allows them to have different experiences. Then they take a capstone project-based learning type of class in their senior year, where they have to take on a community project. We're going to be working with business partners. We're going to have them on apprenticeships. They're going to be doing job shadowing. They'll be doing interning. They're going to be mentored by professionals in the industry. That's the difference between anything else that we've tried before. This is a true pathway that will lead them right into colleges. Cal State Northridge is already waiting for them, and depending on how well they do, they may get some calls from some of the other bigger engineering schools in the country as well.
A bill has been approved by the California Assembly that, if signed into law, will set strict limitations for charter school locations. SB 1263 was passed with a 42-23 vote and targets a loophole in the state's education code, which has been used to authorize numerous charter schools outside of a district's boundaries. The bill was authored by State Senator Fran Pavley, who represents portions of the Santa Clarita Valley, and stemmed from the actions of the Acton-Agua Dulce Unified School District. The district chartered 21 schools in the last 2 years, 9 of which are located outside of the district's boundaries. 7 of those have been put on hold by the Los Angeles County Office of Education. Santa Clarita City Council members returned from their summer break with open spaces and new commissioners on the agenda. City staff is recommending City Council members partner with the Trust for Public Land to increase the city's open space 302 acres by adding land once targeted for the Los Lomas development. The city has also finally received enough applicants for its openings on city commissions, and some have even applied for more than one vacancy. Now turning to weather, today was warmer with a high of 89 degrees. A nice 10 to 15 mile-an-hour wind is going to keep tonight clear, and temperatures will be in the low 60s. The rest of the week is going to slowly climb in temperatures to a high of 96 on Thursday, and then it should drop back down to the low 90s by Saturday. That's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave Caldwell.